I'm Howard Hitt, the creator and owner of Blue Cobra CBD. And this is Blue Cobra Peeps. And we have a couple of people with us. So go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Lonnie Hunter from Carbondale, Pennsylvania, and I am a Blue Cobra kid.
I love it. Good to go, Lonnie.
Right on, buddy.
My name's Larry Tate, Blue Cobra kid as well. And healing from a hernia surgery, and I think I healed twice as fast as being a Blue Cobra kid.
Disclaimer, we are not doctors, or are we healthcare professionals. We're not offering any healthcare advice. Before trying any new medicine, check with your doctor or healthcare professional. The following is a panel made up of people who are using CBD. The common link that they share is all the people are using Blue Cobra CBD. This is the only requirement for being on the panel, the Blue Cobra Peeps. So we're ready to move on with the show.
Cool.
And Lonnie, I think you got some great news to share, so would you like to share it?
Yeah, well, I've been waiting all along here, taking the oil, getting better and better as it went on. Let's see, where do we start, Howard?
Well, you contacted me or I contacted you. I can't remember which.
Yeah. Well, I ended up, long story short, I ended up with the diagnosis of liver cancer. So we've been going through the steps, all the scans and everything, checking everything we can, and waiting to go to the University of Pennsylvania down I think it's called the Perelman Center. Most likely have a transplant. So anyway, I got down there and I told her what was going on. Told her I was on CBD oil and a few other things, trying to save my own life first before I got there. And she, they're wonderful people. She began to tell me what she wanted to do was to have another CT scan, a 3-phase scan where they time the dye as they put it through you, because she wanted to see this cancer that they said I have with her own eyes. And that made me feel really good right off the bat. And then she said, no matter what, there's even if it is there, she says, she's sure they'll handle it without any problems doing an ablation on it, which goes in and burns it out. And then you have to check in every 3 months. And, if you have a good 50-50 chance of it coming back within the next 5 years, but I don't see that happening with this oil. Day one, I stopped eating. I stopped being hungry nonstop. I ended up losing 26 pounds in a month. I ended up 6 weeks with no insulin whatsoever. My sugars never made it near 200. I had lumps in my breast, in my chest. It was starting over it was all on the left side for about a year or so. Then I had them on my right side, was starting. They were gone. Within about, I don't know, a month, they were literally gone. I couldn't believe it. I just can't believe the things that have been happening to me since I started this oil. It's incredible.
What
I try to tell everybody.
What are those lumps on your breast? What were that about?
I don't know. I had these burning lumps, and they were on the side of it, mostly under the breast. But I had one right in there, and I'm telling you, that thing, they burn and like radiated. I don't know what they were, fat cells. I don't know what they were, but they burned. And I would sit and watch TV with my thumb stuck in the side of it, and because it just drove me nuts. The one was really radiant, like it was terrible. I went to stick my thumb in it the one evening, and I looked at my wife, and I'm telling you, I about cried my eyes out. They were gone. And I was like, there was things happening and I can't listen. I'm a big, heavy, obese man, and I've been for most of my life. But I can't remember the last time when I didn't want to eat. I eat dinner, and I'm good till the morning. I can't even tell you maybe high school is the last time I could ever do that. It's no joke. It's God's honest truth. Everything I say on here is the God's honest truth.
Yeah, and you know,
That's
when I
it.
first talked with you, you were pretty skeptical.
Yeah.
And I told
Yeah,
you,
because you
Ronnie,
know,
I'm going to help you.
you did.
I held up
You
my end
changed
of
my
the
whole
bargain.
world.
You're going to be around a
Yes, sir.
long time.
I watch just watching my dogs. I just can't get over it.
Yeah, you get the
My
wild
dog,
thing for
I'm
your
on.
dogs. Yeah.
Yep, my dog would be gone right now, and I know that she would be gone right now. And
Yeah.
I watched it. And I'm sorry, but we ran out of the oil twice for a couple of days. And if you ever saw the difference between I felt so bad waiting for that oil to get here. And I'm telling you, I told you in like the first video, I think it was a half hour the first time after I gave it to her, she was tipping over. And a half hour later, she was shaking her butt going through the kitchen like she was looking for a steak. And I couldn't believe it. And then, you know, like my world started changing rapidly. So I have a lot of problems from being in bad accidents, and I can't get up and just fly, you know. But the more I get up, the better I've been doing. That's for sure. I did a bunch of things in the garage. I haven't been in there in years. Yeah, there.
So the first time you were on the show, I remember. So did you already start taking it the first time you were on the show, or were you getting ready to take it?
He's already
I
taken it.
was taking. Yeah, I was already
You just
taking.
started.
You just started.
I
Okay.
literally just started.
Yeah.
Remember the story? It was Felix's dog coughing. Because
Yeah.
my dog was so sick, and that's how it started because of Felix's dog. And watching Kevin get sick, like because they're like my dudes. I love those guys. I love to watch those guys every day. I watch every video that they put out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's only a few I watch, but they're the good ones. And man, I don't know. God puts me in places. He always puts me in places. I believe that.
No.
He does. He does. I'm just a little fat kid from the projects in Carbondale, Pennsylvania. I've met some of the coolest people. You know, I met movie stars. I met Harry Chapin. You know, I met some cool Ted Nugent. I met a bunch of cool people.
Wow.
Like, how the hell you meet people? I'm just this little kid from this little punk town, you know? But I've been so blessed that God sends me to these people.
Yeah, I know, huh?
Yeah, I watched Kevin get sick, and I'll tell you what, he is as strict as any man I've ever seen. Boy, he really doesn't want to ever feel that pain again.
No.
He told us how bad it was.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even imagine. I don't want to imagine.
Did you ever try CBD before in the past?
No, but I like to partake in a smoke a little bit. So here's a good one. My son comes in with these gummies, right?
Yeah.
And I've been like, I smoked back in the 70s, let's just say the end of the 70s. I thought, like, you know, I could smoke 2.5 ounces in a week. I've done it when I've had a lot of money at the time. I'm telling you, this kid brought me these gummies, and I thought, oh, cool, candy. I ate 6 of them.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God. I was sitting there going, oh my God. Oh my God. I am never taking those again. I can't believe those things are terrible. Yeah, I thought I smoked good ganja back when I was younger. Whatever's in that shit, I don't want that ever again.
Yeah. They got it down to science.
I can't even tell you because I thought it was my sister came one time and we gave her the brownies. We gave her one of the brownies, right? And she's sitting in the chair going, "Oh my God, oh my God." And I'm like, "Shut up." I'm like, "Cut it out." I said, "Don't do that." Yeah, and then I tried them gummies about a year later. Now I know what she meant. Yeah, I don't want any more of those.
No.
Yeah.
But no, I never did any other CBD stuff. If I did, it was just maybe I tried a gummy or something that didn't get you high. But
Right.
other than that, not really. I always did it for the buzz. You know,
Oh yeah.
I can't drink because God knows it's just like instant butthole, just that alcohol. You know, it was never my. I was never good at it. You know.
Or maybe too good.
Yeah.
No, I was no good. Zero. I'm lucky I still have a family after that little stint back in the days, my teens. I'm lucky to still have a wife.
So Howard mentioned that you were kind of you thought you were a little skeptical at first about the blue cobra.
Yeah, well, I imagine everybody pretty much is a little bit. You know, you just somebody
Sure.
just told you had cancer, and you're like, usually people don't make out too good with that.
Yeah,
Right.
no, they don't. That's true. And
Yeah.
that's the thing is, somebody calls you up, somebody you don't know from nowhere, and they're telling you, I'm going to take care of you, buddy. And you're going, yeah, right. Here, I'll just give you my wallet now,
I
right?
truly believed you though. I didn't have that.
I know you did.
Yeah, I believed you right off the bat. I knew because of Kevin and Phil. I just knew it was the right thing.
Yeah.
I knew. Yeah, I wasn't it wasn't really skeptical. It was more like I got to talk to the wife and see what, because we want to make the right decision for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Once I learned about your extraction too, that's pretty much was a good thing for me, Howard, because being a veganic gardener for a while, I know about the essential oils and that you can buy, and I know
Oh, yeah.
about cold pressing oils, and I know
Yeah.
about heat processing. So when you said yours was neither, because if you remember when we talked the first time, I mentioned cold press, and you said mine is not a cold press.
Yeah.
I thought, wow, and I tell everybody, it's
Yeah,
scientifically
no,
accepted,
nobody else does what I do, Lonnie. I can guarantee you that.
and that's what I tell everybody. I said it's separated properly.
It's all natural.
I love it.
What you're getting in there is pure CBD.
Oh, I have no doubts.
You can't get any purer than that.
Yeah. Well, it helps a lot of things. In my life.
And I use the most expensive part of the flower, of the plant, the flower.
So now we need a dancing cobra, and what else do we need? We need people to try the oil a little bit longer and not give up so quick.
Yeah.
It takes a few doses.
You mentioned that, and I don't think we really tell people that. But you can't expect to take it and the next day have everything perfect in your life.
No.
It's a slow process. I would say to give a bottle a chance.
Yeah.
You know what? And and it's when I talk about my money back guarantee. If you take a bottle of it and you're unhappy, just get a hold of me. I'll give you your money back. It's that simple. You don't got to ship the empty bottle, the half full bottle, or whatever. Use the whole bottle first.
Keep it.
And and if you got some left, pass it on to somebody that may need it. And I'll give you your shipping back too, right? It's the whole kit and caboodle,
You're right though about giving people, good, 3 weeks. That's roughly what a bottle might last.
Yeah, 3 weeks a month.
Yeah, and it's trip because when I brag about it, I tell people, man, 3 days is all it took, And so I think I hope people don't expect, my results, that it's a given with everybody else. But within 3 days, 2 to 3 days, man, I could tell this stuff was working, So now when I turn bottles on people, I got to remember to tell people, don't expect my results, man. Give it a couple weeks.
It took a knot right out of my shoulder. Within 30 or 40 minutes, I went to climb in bed. Yeah, I went to climb in bed, and I'm telling you, it was gone. I couldn't believe it because the one on your foot. It's
I know. I had that.
Surface, so I
had that the other day, and I put it on there. It's when I woke up, and then it was gone for the rest of the day. I forgot about it actually until just now.
Yeah, it truly worked.
Yeah, it does.
I couldn't believe it. I went to climb. I had ice on it for an hour. A frozen bottle of water I had on it.
Wow.
And it did nothing. I rubbed it on there just because you said
Yeah.
rub it on it, rub it on it.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding you. I went to get in bed and I pushed down on there to climb in. I went, what the? It was gone. That's crazy. It is. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Jeez.
It's the God's honest truth. Well, when the one lady says it helped her knees, my wife put it on her knee before work once, and she said it, or before bed, and she said it helped her go to sleep.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
he's talking about Cherie. Yeah.
It worked. Yeah, Cherie and my wife. So they both had good results with their knees with it.
That's
Just
good.
you just like I said, you got to bathe in it when you've been through the accidents we've been in.
Yeah.
Me and Judy were in car accidents. Yeah.
The bad thing is, Lonnie, that's the way I feel, and I haven't been in that many accidents.
Oh man, I've been drilled over 2 cars, pinned under a car,
Oh, geez.
ate a tree doing 40. I've been so smacked since I was a kid. It never ends.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I want to just go home, watch TV. That's how I got sick. I don't want to go outside anymore.
Oh, Howard.
I'm safer at home.
Remember last week I put that oil on my arm. Remember that?
Yeah. I forgot about it until now.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just I've been doing it. I forgot to mention it. Yeah. So I've been doing it every day, 2 times a day, in the morning and night before I go to bed, and then when I get up in the morning. And I don't put as much as I did on the show.
Yeah.
you know me, Howard. That stuff's like gold, man.
I'm gonna have to send Lonnie down there.
But no, it's found out that I possibly got carpal tunnel, which I didn't know could go all the way up your darn shoulder. But it's helping. It's helping. I mean,
Really, huh?
the tingling, the numbness, a little bit of pain up here. It's dying down. So yeah, I think it's helping. I think it just penetrates the skin, gets to your bloodstream. I don't know. It's helping. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep doing it.
We need a jacuzzi made out of that oil.
Yeah. Somebody told me they need 50 gallons of it so they can soak in it.
Every morning when you wake up, just get in.
Yeah.
Drink a little.
Yeah.
Drink a little.
Yeah.
Oh,
have a dipper right in there, right, Lonnie?
Yeah,
so
people
Larry,
think you're nuts, though, right? They think you're nuts.
Yeah,
so
I know.
You rubbed it on a spasm and it went away.
Yeah,
They're
I know.
probably all going, yeah,
I
okay.
Know.
Man,
they got to try it. That's all. He's got to try it.
Yeah.
It's a God's honest truth. It is.
Larry, you were saying about when you took it and it happened pretty quick for you, that you felt results.
Right.
And then you were also telling me that you read and then you thought, oh, maybe it's like you're psychosomatic or a placebo effect.
Yeah, what's that called? I forget what that's called.
Is it a placebo effect?
A placebo effect. Yeah, you start questioning yourself.
Yeah.
You start telling yourself, okay, well, I want this to work, so it's going to work. Yeah,
Yeah, y'all never fall for that crap. Never.
Right. Right.
Either it works or it doesn't.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like,
either it's good or it's not.
I mean, that 90 pounds, I can't say that was a placebo.
Right, exactly.
Or not taking insulin any longer, or I don't take any medicine anymore.
Yeah. This gives, the way I was thinking it was, that gets you right to my granddaughter's about 12.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're not getting it back anyway. So that should probably get me till she gets married. Right?
Oh, more than that.
Yeah.
You be bouncing those great grandkids on your knee.
Oh man, could you imagine that?
I know.
I'm pretty happy with where I'm at right now. I know that I'm not leaving yet unless the Lord wants me.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving yet. That's a good thing.
The other thing is to cure my cancer.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all I took. I wasn't taking anything else after I had that microwave on that one lesion. I still had one that had cancer in it. And it's gone.
Hey, that's awesome.
What a I mean, who wouldn't want to take that?
Yeah.
I don't get it, sometimes.
I'd recommend it to
When
anyone.
somebody makes it, right? When somebody makes something and they kill their own cancer with it, you
Yeah.
better get it.
Yeah,
You
I'm
better
in
get
line.
it. You better get it. Because you are one of 2 people I've ever heard of in my life
Really, huh?
that cured their own cancer.
Yeah, well, most people I know, they had liver cancer. Unfortunately, they're not with us any longer.
Yeah.
And
You wish you can get everybody back. And I know
Yeah.
we talked about it before.
and then
I want my mom back.
yeah, and then Felix,
It upset me too.
yeah,
I'm not good at that news, man. I'm not good at that stuff.
yeah. Well, he didn't have any oil when he went to the hospital.
Yeah.
And then Kevin contacted me and on a Sunday, and I spent all Sunday, working on how fast I could get it there. And there's nothing open on Sunday.
Right.
Yeah.
And Monday morning, man, I got it right in the mail to him. First thing, I dropped everything else I was doing.
Oh, that's a blessing for Felix. I'll tell you.
Yeah, and now he's got plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to take care of him. And hopefully everything will go well. He's going to go ahead with the chemo. I would never tell anybody to stop what they're doing,
That's right.
but to take the oil. And, he'll have the oil afterwards and hopefully he'll be fine.
Yes. Yeah. I want it after. I want it for the rest of my life. I have no doubts about it. Even the sickest part, I always tell you, the sickest part of all of this for me has been that indigestion. That hurts so terrible. And it's every day and night, you're waking up with it. I was getting worse and worse and worse. And then all of a sudden I was getting a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit. I have very little, but I still have a little, but it has to be. And I'll keep saying it. 90% of it is gone.
Wow.
It's gone. And every morning, I'm not kidding. I was so sick. Every morning I tell my wife, I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I don't know what I'm going to do. I go, I don't know what's wrong. Wow, was I sick from that? You don't think you can get that bad from indigestion, but let me tell you.
Oh, you can.
Your diet's a lot better too, Lonnie. Your diet's a lot better now, right?
Oh my God, it's pathetic. It's a whole. I can't even begin to tell you. It's ridiculous.
No, we love it.
I went 20 hours without eating one thing, and I wasn't hungry.
Gee,
I know. Sometimes I forget, and I go, "What did I have for breakfast?" I can't. And then I go, "Oh, I know. I didn't have anything."
Yeah, that's why.
This is like 4 in the afternoon.
gee.
Can't remember what you didn't have, right?
Yeah, right. I go, oh, no wonder I'm hungry.
But yeah, if I do get a breakfast sandwich or something, I get a small sandwich. I don't get 2 sandwiches and one for later. You know,
And the one for later ends up being right now.
half a gallon of sugar coffee, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my Nana was the one who put 4 spoons in her cup.
Yeah,
So,
wow.
Yeah, I grew up on fire with coffee.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The quickest little fat kid you ever saw.
Yeah. You're a sugar baby, huh?
Oh, Halloween. Right up through the grandkids. Halloween, Easter. Oh man, those days are over now.
You know what? Before we go any further, we should talk about our sponsor.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a sponsor now. Now, I'd like to say we don't let just anybody come along and, we've had other offers and stuff and, it's like Jake. He said that, he does that podcast and he says if he starts advertising Big Macs, then you look at his bank account because he's got $1 million sitting there,
Right.
But even 5 million ain't going to get us there. So anyway, now we want to talk about our sponsor. And they're a sign company. They hand make signs. So their website is mamasinsanity.etsy.com. So it's MAMASINSANITY.ETSY.com. They make these signs in Oregon. The fellow that makes them is Glenn, and he just happens to be my cousin. And they're not that much money. And Glenn is very artistic.
Mhm.
And if you go to their website, they have all kinds of signs. You could order one pre-made, or you can order a custom one, and they're reasonable in price too.
Yeah.
Very reasonable.
I'm on their website right now checking out
Are
their
you?
sites. Yeah.
Would you see anything good?
Oh yeah, this one popped out. Yeah, I mean, Lonnie always talking about the kids, grandkids, whatnot. Is it? The grandchildren spoiled here.
You like that one about the piano?
Oh yeah, the piano. The
Yeah.
oh, there's all kinds of cool ones.
We'll try to put something up here.
Happy wife, happy life. But yeah, they make really quality stuff, and the prices are good too. I
Yeah,
mean,
what's the cost?
I'm looking at this one that says "Let's rock and roll." It's got the music notes.
Yeah.
It's got black in it. It's got the wood color. It's got red lettering. Man, it is nice.
What's the price on it?
$62.95. But
Wow.
wait, they're low in stock, so people jump on it.
Oh yeah.
That's a
You know,
popular
and
one.
you should show them some love and tell them you've seen us on Blue Cobra Peeps.
Yeah. I think these are cool. Oh,
They're nice people, and the signs are all made out of pine, I believe.
They got good reviews.
Oh yeah.
They got good reviews, so that's cool. Yeah, well deserved, man. Well deserved. Mama's Insanity. Love it.
So check them out. We'll put the information down below, and we'll have something on the screen for them too.
Yeah, I'll look them up. I'll look them up when I get off of here.
Yeah. You know what they say? Show me a sign, huh?
That's right, huh?
Everybody needs a sign. So anyway, we could get back to this other stuff we were shooting the breeze about.
It's all good stuff.
Yeah. What's your dog's name? I'm sorry, Lenny.
That was Stasha. I'm sorry. I butted right in. Yeah, that was the little cougher, Sasha.
Sasha.
Yeah, she's doing much better when she has that oil, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, what a difference.
She's cute.
I'm not gonna have her too much longer, you could tell, you know.
But that oil will keep her going for a while.
I'll tell you what.
If nothing else, it'll be a lot better life for her.
She would have been
Yeah.
gone. I would have had to put her down already. I already know that. There's not even a question. There's zero question. Her brother died right here. I wish I could have helped him, but it was too late.
You know, and that's the hardest thing, I think, is to have to go in and make that decision. I don't want to be tasked with that. I don't feel like I'm God or whatever. So anyway, on a better note, Zeus, he was around here a little bit ago.
Well, my other dog, her brother that passed away, he didn't even cry once. He laid on that couch and died looking at me. I didn't even know he was dying.
Jeez.
I went over to touch him and he was half gone, and I was so bummed.
Here, we're going to do this for Felix.
There you go.
That's it. That's a good boy, Zeus. Oh, you're on TV pretty good this time. You're sleepy? You just woke up a little bit ago. Did you have dinner? Can you howl? Can you howl for Felix? Give him a howl. Howl. Come on. Nice long one. No, better than that. Come on, you practiced this morning.
There you go. That's good. That's good.
He was outside this morning looking at the patio door. And I told him howl. I just said it like that. And he was out there howling away.
Nice. Nice.
So you guys have a good evening.
You too, Howard. Nice seeing you, Lonnie.
Hey, God bless, guys. I
Nice
love
seeing you,
talking.
man.
Larry, it looks like you're falling asleep.
Nah, man.